Praise the Lord. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to this final session on permutations and combinations. Dear students, this would be the continued session of 5 mark questions. In the previous session, we have solved almost 4 questions on 5 mark questions. There are few more questions, probably 3 questions remaining, which are very important for 5 marks, particularly for first PUC students. Okay, so let's not waste much of our time. Let's directly go on to the first question, which we will be solving in this video. Are you ready for it? I hope you will enjoy this session also. Let's take up the question. Here comes our question. A group consists of 4 girls and 7 boys. In how many ways can a team of 5 members be selected if the team has the following conditions? So bear it in mind. This is about selection, so it is combination. 4 girls are there and 7 boys along with that. You are supposed to select 5 member team. Is it clear? So let us analyze the data first and then take up the each condition one by one. Therefore, now how many boys are there? In the data we have 7 boys and girls are 4. So totally 7 plus 4, there are 11 members. Out of this you have to select a 5 member squad. So that means R is equal to 5. Okay. Now coming to the total number of combinations, out of 11 members you are supposed to select 5 members. So this will be the total number of combinations. Anyhow, he has not asked this. Let us keep it aside. Now let us take up the first condition, no girls. So in the first case, you have to select 5 members without any girls. What does that mean? That means all the 5 members have to be selected from the boys itself, isn't it? So that means that this can be done in 7C5 ways, isn't it? Because he wants no girl in that. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತೆ. ಸೊ 5 ಜನನ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲೇ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಾವು. Therefore, the required number of ways, that is a team of 5 members with no girls. This is nothing but, as I told you, they are just selected from boys part. So out of 7 boys, we have to select 5. This can be done in 7C5 ways. Okay, so this is nothing but, if you use your formula 7 factorial by 7 minus 5, that is 2 factorial into R is 5 factorial. So this will come up to 7 into 6 into, stop with 5 factorial, divide by 5 factorial into 2 factorial will be actually simply 2. 5 and 5 factorial gets cancels. 2 ones are 2 threes are. So you will get 7 into 3, that is nothing but 21 ways. Okay, so you can do the first case. So first case can be done in 21 ways. Okay. Now let's take up the second condition. You need a team with at least 1 boy and 1 girl. Means you need minimum of 1 boy and minimum of 1 girl. Now this is very important combination because it has many options. So let me say boy and girl, and don't forget you have to select 5 members. So if I take one from boys, okay, if 1 boy is selected, then 4 girls has to be selected. Correct? ಹುಡುಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಇದ್ದರೆ 5 ಜನ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. Now in case if I select 2 boys, then that means I have to select 3 girls. Okay, now in the same way, if I select 3 boys, then I have to take 2 girls, and if I take 4 boys, I can take 1 girl. Remember, I cannot take 5 boys, because if I take all the 5 boys, then there will be no girls. That is not allowed for this case. And neither can I take 5 girls, because there are no 5 girls at all. Girls are only 4. So this is the option. Okay, so 1 boy, 4 girl, 2 boys and 3 girls, 3 boys and 2 girls, finally 4 boys and 1 girl. Okay, so how can this be done? Therefore, the required number of ways with at least 1 boy and 1 girl is equal to, as I told you, how many boys are there? Please note this very carefully. It is 7C1 7C1 into, remember, there are 7 boys and 4 girls. So 7C1 into 4C4. This is one combination plus. Why it is plus? Because it is the next combination. Or I can take a 7 out of 2 into 4 out of 4. I am picking 3. Is it clear? Artha ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ತಾನೆ? Fine. Now next one is, next let us continue. I'll write here plus. Plus out of 7 I have to select 3 boys, okay, and out of 4 girls 2 is selected. That will make us 5. Finally, out of 7 boys 4 is selected, and out of 4 girls 1 girl is selected. Okay, now it's up to you to find out the values. And 7C1 NC1 is nothing but n into 4C NCN is nothing but 1, isn't it? Are you following? These are all shortcuts you have to remember. Okay, NCN is nothing but 1, and NC1 is nothing but n. Okay, and also remember NCR is nothing but NCN minus R. Using these simple results, and let us solve this. Next, plus 7C2, we have already found out 7C2 and 7C5 both are same. So it is 21 into 4C3 and 4C1. 4C1 is same, so that will be 4. Okay, plus 7C3 into 4C2. You have to find out the values. So 7C3 value is nothing but 35. Next, 4C2. You can calculate 4C2 value will give up to 6. Okay, plus now 7C4 and 7C3, both the values are same. You have to use your common sense. Okay, using this formula, 7C4 and 7C3 both are same. That is nothing but 35 into 4C1 is same as, using this result, 4C1 is 4. Okay, so this is nothing but 7 times 1 is 7 plus 21 times 4 will give me 84 plus 35 into 6 will give you 210 plus 35 into 4 will give you 140. So if you add up, this will come up to 441 ways. So in 441 ways, you can do this selection. Okay, so remember, this is just our second condition. There is just one more condition left over in this question. So here comes the final condition. You need at least 3 girls. So the concentration is on girls. So let me take girls with boys. Okay, so if let me say I select 3 girls. So if I select 3 girls, then the remaining 2, because I have to select 5. So 3 plus 2 will give me 5. I have to select 2 from boys team. In case if I select at least, it is means I can take more than 3. If I select 4 girls, then I can only select 1 boy. That is 4 from girls and 1 from boy. I cannot select 5 girls because there are only 4 girls. Don't forget, there are only 4 girls and 7 boys. Is it clear? So this is the required number of ways we can select this. How? The required number of ways, having at least 3 girls is nothing but, so out of 4, it is 4C3 into how much? 7C2. Remember why? Why is this? Into multiplication, because this both selection will give you a complete set. Plus, or the next combination is, out of 4 girls I can select all the 4 girls, and the remaining 1 boy you will be selecting from 7 boys. So that can be done in 7C1 ways. Now this is up to you to find out the value. 4C3 is same as 4C1. That is nothing but 4 into 7C2 value. 7C2 we have already done it in the previous cases. 7C5 and 7C2 both are same. That value is nothing but 21. So it is 4 into 21 plus 4C4 is again, NCN is nothing but 1. Sorry, this will give you 1. Okay, into 7C1 is 7 because NC1 is N. Okay, so this is nothing but 41 into 2 will give me 84 plus 1 into 7 will give me 7. So this will be nothing but 91 ways is the required number of ways I can select the given team with the given condition. Okay, so don't you think this question was very interesting one? Definitely it was interesting. And that's the complete solution for this question. Again, I'm telling you, this is a very important question which can be asked for 5 marks. Okay, so that's it with the first one. Let's take up the second question. So here comes the second question. This is almost similar to the previous one. A committee of 7 has to be formed from 9 boys and 4 girls. The previous was 7 boys and 4 girls. Here you have 9 boys and 4 girls. In how many ways can this be done? When the committee consists of 3 different cases, exactly 3 girls, at least 3 girls, almost 3 girls. Okay, so let us take up the data. So here comes our data. How many girls? There are 4 girls are there and boys are 9. Okay, therefore, how many total number of members? 9 plus 4, that is 13. Out of that, I have to select R. How many member squad? 7 has to be formed. So R is equal to 7. Okay. Now, what is the total number of combinations? So total number of combination is 13C 7. Okay, this is actually general combination without any conditions. Therefore, total number of combinations is equal to, out of 13, I have to select 7. That can be done in 13C7 ways. Okay, so you can calculate the value. So this will come up to 1716, that is 1716 combinations. This is actually total number of combinations. He has not asked this. Now let us take each condition one by one. Therefore, total number of 7-member teams having exactly 3 girls. So you want exactly 3 girls. Remember, I need a 7-member squad. So if I need 3 girls, so how many girls are there? Out of 4 girls, 3 has to be selected. So it can be done in 4C3 ways. Remember, I have to select 7 members. That means the remaining 4 members has to be selected from boys. So that is nothing but 4C3 into 9C4. Why? It should be a 7-member squad. Remember, this is just a half a selection. Clubbing both, you get 1 selection. So it is multiplication. So you will get 4C3 into 9C4. Okay, so take up the value. So that would be equal to 4C3 is nothing but 4C1. So it is 4 into 9C4. It's up to you to calculate. I will leave up to you. So it is 4 into 126. And this will sum up to, if you multiply, you'll get 504 number of teams. Sorry, 7-member team having exactly 3 girls. Any of the 3 girls of the 4 given. Okay, so this is the first condition, nothing much to do. Let's take up the second one where you have to select at least 3 girls. So at least 3 means minimum 3. Are you following? Okay. Okay, now in how many ways can I do it? Total number of 7-member teams having at least 3 girls. So I need minimum 3 girls, at least means. So if I take 3 girls, that means I have to select the remaining 4 from boys. Why? Because I need a 7-member team. Now, if I select 4 girls, at least andre kanishta paksha. So 3 jana andre 3ಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. So if I take 4 girls, that means I can take 3 boys. This is the only other combination I have because there are only 4 girls. ಇರೋ 4 ಜನನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಉಳಿದಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು 3 ಜನ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. 5 ಜನ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇರೋದೇ 4 ಜನ. Is it clear? Therefore, this would be done in, as I told you, out of 4 girls 3 are selected and out of 9 boys 4 are selected. So this can be done in 4C3 into 9C4 plus, because this is a different combination, out of 4 girls all the 4 are selected into out of 9 boys the remaining 3 of them are selected. Okay, so this would give up to, now 4C3 value and 4C1 both are same, that is nothing but 4 into 9C4 value, already you have calculated this, it is 126. Okay, plus we know NCN is nothing but 1, so this will come up to 1, and 9C3 value you have to calculate it. I'll give you the answer. This is nothing but 84. So this is, if you multiply, we have done this, you will get 504 plus 1 into 84 is 85. 4. And finally, if you add up, this will give you 588. So 588 number of teams, 7-member teams can be formed, which having at least 3 girls. Okay, now I am just left over with the last condition. You need at most 3 girls. So see the difference between at least and at most. At least means minimum. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್, ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ಪಕ್ಷ. ಅಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 3 ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ದಿಸ್. So what do you mean by at least? I need minimum. At least means that is the lower bound, minimum of 3 girls. At most means maximum of 3 girls. So ಕನಿಷ್ಠ 3, ಇದನ್ನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಕನಿಷ್ಠ 3 ಹುಡುಗಿರು ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಮೂರನೇ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಗರಿಷ್ಠ ಅಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್, ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್. 3 ಜನ ಹುಡುಗಿರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ಸೊ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್, total number of 7-member teams having at most 3 girls. So that would be equal to at most 3 means, so let me take the maximum 3 girls. So if I take 3 girls, then the remaining 4 of them would be from boys. 3 ಜನ ಹುಡುಗಿರು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 4 ಜನ ಹುಡುಗರು. Keep on decreasing. If I take 2 girls, then I have to take how many? 1 more, 5 boys. If I take only 1 girl, then I have to take 6 boys to make the team of 7. And at most ಅಂದರೆ ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ 3 ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ, ಯಾರು ಇರದೇ ಇರುವಂಥ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ನೋ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ ದ 7 ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ದಿಸ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್, ಈಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ ದ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್. ಗರಿಷ್ಠ 3 ಜನ ಇರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಇರ್ದಿರ ಕೂಡ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಸೊ 3 ಜನ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಇರೋ ಟೀಮ್, ಅಥವಾ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಇರೋ ಟೀಮ್, ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಟೀಮ್, ಅಥವಾ ಹುಡುಗಿರೇ ಇಲ್ಲದಿರುವಂತಹ ಟೀಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆನಿ ವೇಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿ ಹೌ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಡನ್ ಇನ್ as you can see here, it is 4C3 into 9C4. This is first combination, plus 4C2 into 9C5, the second combination. Okay, plus 4C1 into 9C6, the third one. Finally, the last one without any girl, 4C0 into 9C7. Okay, this is the required number of combinations. So let us write down the values. This is nothing but 4C3 value is nothing but 4C1. So it is 4 into, sorry, anyhow it's multiplication. 9C4 value will be nothing but 126, we have already calculated before, plus 4C2 value. 4C2 value, if you want, you can calculate by yourself. That would be nothing but 6. So 4C2 value is 6 into 9C5. 9C5 and 9C4, both the values are same, so that will be 126. Okay, plus 4C1 is nothing but 4 into 9C6 value. So 9C6 value would be nothing but 9C3 value, which we have already calculated as 84 in the previous cases. Finally 4C0, NC0 is 1, isn't it? NC0 is 1, so it is 1 into 9C7 and 9C2 both are same, that will be 36. We have already calculated previously. So this will be nothing but 4 into 126 will give me 504. This is 504 plus 6 into 126 will give me 756. Okay, next 84 into 4 will give me 336, and 1 into 36 will be 36. So if you add everything, you will get 1632 number of teams. So 1632 ways you can select the 7-member squad having at most 3 girls. Okay, so this will complete the solution for this question, and we are just left over with one last question for 5 marks. Let's take up it and complete the video and also the chapter. So here comes the last question. You need some patience to read this question because this may look very lengthy. Always mathematics teaches a lot of life lessons that if you look at the problem and run away, you will never solve the problem. The best way to solve the problem is to face it. Let's face the problem. In an examination, so this is again related to examination, a question paper consists of 12 questions divided into two parts. So how many questions are there? 12 questions divided into two parts, part 1 and part 2, containing 5 and 7 questions. So what is given? Part 1 will contain 5 questions, part 2 will contain 7 questions respectively. That is clear. A student is required to attempt 8 questions in all. So out of 12 questions, you are supposed to answer 8 questions, selecting at least 3 from each part. So from each part, you have to select at least 3. In how many ways can a student select the questions? Okay, this is actually a very simple one, and let us see how we are going to solve it. Okay, so part 1, how many questions are there? You can see here, totally there are 5 questions in part 1 and 7 questions in part 2. Okay, now I have to select at least 3 from each part. Okay, in the first case, let me select 3 from part 1. That means I have to select the remaining, how many? I actually have to select 8, isn't it? You have to attempt 8 questions. Remember, R is equal to 8. A student has to attempt 8 questions. So if I take 3 from here, then I have to select 5 from part 2. Okay, now next, the second case is I cannot select 2 here because minimum 3 ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಂದ 3 ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಂತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಂದ 3 ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡೋಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ 4 ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 1, then I can take 4 from part 2. Okay, or else I can take 5 from part 1, ಅಂದರೆ ಆಲ್ ದ 5 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 5 5 ತಗೊಂಡು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ 3 ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ತಗೋಬೋದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, because I cannot take more than 5 questions in part 1 because I just have 5 questions only. I can answer all the 5, then the remaining 3 from part 2 I have to select it. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? Now this can be done in the given ways. See how I'm going to write this. Therefore, the required number of ways a student can answer the question paper with given conditions is equal to, so 5 out of 3 from 3 out of 5 from part A into the remaining 5 out of 7. So 7C5. This is first combination, or. So out of 5, I can select any 4, and out of 7, I have to select any 4 and 4. 4 and 4. Okay. Or I can select 5 out of 5 from part A, then out of 7 from part B, I have to take this remaining 3 questions. So this is my required combinations. So this would be nothing but, you can do your calculations. I will give up to you. 5C3, I'll give you the answer. This would be nothing but 10 into 7C5. We have already done it in previous problems. So this will come up to 21. Plus, in the examination, probably this only one question can be asked for 5 marks. You would be very lucky if this question is asked for 5 marks, because you can easily calculate this. 5C4 is same as 5C1. That is nothing but 5. You have to use your common sense, I told you. Now 7C4 value you have to calculate. That will give up to 35. Okay, plus 5C5 NCN value is nothing but 1 into 7C3 and 7C4. Both the values are same, which is nothing but 35. So this is nothing but 21 into 10 will give me 210, plus 35 into 5 will be nothing but 175, plus 35 into 1 will give me 35. Okay, finally, if you add everything, you will get 420 ways. So in 420 ways, a student can answer the question paper. Are you surprised? So you may think about even combinations in selecting the questions in the question paper. Think about, I just gave you 12 questions, total 12 questions. So if in case if your question paper has more than 50 questions, I wonder how many thousand ways you can select the questions and answer the question paper. Okay, well students, so this is all about the chapter of permutations and combinations, particularly the 5 mark questions. Hope you have enjoyed this, and as I told you, these are all the challenging questions for challenging students. Okay, so such kind of questions will make you tough and give you the complete concept of the complete understanding of the concept. Fine. So kindly please leave your comments in the comments box. That would help us to make more videos for your benefits. And don't forget to like the video and share it with all of your friends so that it would be benefited from their part. The only support I get from you is your like or a good comment, which should make others to look at the video and make use of it. Hence, thanks for watching the video, dear students. In the next video, we will be taking up the next chapter, other exercises. Until then, don't waste your time. Have a good workout session of the chapters already been done. We will meet again in the next session. Until then, God bless you all. Take care and bye.